Hey Thomas, it's Chris. Just as I promised, I'm getting that video over to you, going over the top 3 things that you could be doing today to bring more customers into your business. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start by looking at your Facebook page, and this is like you have some very, very good craftsmanship. If you look down here, like I'm talking like beautiful work, like stunning, dude. It's no wonder that you have to have business coming into you already just because the reputation must precede you. But the 3 biggest things that I want to talk about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. I'm also going to throw in there a description about what keywords are and what kind of keywords you should target. Now, after this video, if you want to take all this information, use it for yourself, that's perfectly. But if you can see that I have a lot of knowledge at my disposal that could help you in your business and you'd like to set up a time and talk, let me know, okay? I get you on a call, we could do a Skype. I know it'd be international between us. But all you got to do is let me know, 5-10 minute phone call. I went and targeted the city of and excuse me if my pronunciation is wrong, but Swansea. That's where I saw the place near you, that and Cardiff. And like I said, I could be pronouncing this wrong. Just let me know. Funny thing is I'm actually Welsh. I was just born in America, so I don't really know these words too well. But I targeted Swansea, and I have another video on my YouTube that you're more than welcome to watch targeting. It's going over another business, but it's going over the opportunities in Cardiff. So if you want to check that out as well, you're more than welcome to. But content, this is your biggest competitor in Swansea, okay? The content on your page is made up of the words, the pictures, and the text behind the pictures called alt text that ultimately make up a page of your site, right? So if you want to optimize with Google, and that's where everybody's getting their business from, or at least a lot of people get their business from, it's a great way to market. If you want to optimize towards them, it's a great rule of thumb to have at least 1,500 words on that front page that are optimized with those properly filled keywords, and I'll explain to you what that is here in a minute. That way, Google kind of says, like, this guy knows what he's talking about. He has some very authoritative content. He's got some, great backlinks and all these other different factors that are going to make your ranking more possible. Now, if I go into the second best, this Swansea Garden Maintenance, this is going to be your second best competitor, right? And not a lot of content on this site. Neither of these guys are going to be super difficult to beat, right? So if you wanted to go out there and get them, like, content is king. So if you're out doing them with content, that's first and foremost what you got to go for. Now, to go over what backlinks are, I'm going to go into a tool that I use called Ahrefs. Okay, this gives you the statistical analysis and breakdown of your entire website and how it's functioning. So over here, the UR is going to be the power to your homepage. The DR, or whatever page I'm on, the DR is going to be the power to the entire website. Both of these things matter when it comes to ranking, but I want to go into backlinks. What a backlink is when another website links to your website and pushes power to your website, which gives you your UR and DR, right? Not all backlinks are created equal, okay? So you want more relevant backlinks. You don't want backlinks that have to do with like pizza and stuff like that, right? Because you don't sling pizzas for a living. You want more relevant backlinks. You want more construction or building or landscaping or gardening or, at home DIY, like whatever the case may be, but they have to be relevant to what you're marketing for. So you want more referring domains and you want more backlinks. You want relevant backlinks, you want powerful backlinks, and you want reputable backlinks. You don't want a lot of spammy sites linking to your site because it's not going to give you a lot of power, and Google's going to be like, who is this guy? It's a popularity contest. You want the most popular websites linking to you. Going into an explanation of what keywords are. The keywords are the things that people are targeting, that people are typing into Google to search for a service, specifically a service that you provide, right? So landscape gardener Swansea, landscaping Swansea, or Swansea, whatever. Those are the different ones that you want to target, right? And this gets on average every single month about 250 searches. This one 80 searches. This one 200 searches. This one 150 searches. And the list goes on and on. So imagine if you were in first place and on average getting all of this traffic directed right towards you. What does that mean for your business, right? And I know you're only one guy. I don't know if you have a team, but this would be a great time to consider growing, right? Because the opportunities here are very, very good for you. And the difficulties, this might look like Chinese to you, but that is not that high. Like, this is not that hard to beat. So this is something that you could definitely go after and dominate this area. Going into your second best, they're still doing a good job, right? So they're getting traffic to their website. They have a good amount of backlinks and referring domains, and they're getting a good amount of traffic here, as you can see. But you see, if the backlinks aren't quality, it's not going to reflect on your power. So it makes a big difference. The last thing that I want to go over with you today are citations. Citations get you in the Google Map Pack or the Google My Business Pack, right? So when you look up any of these keywords, so who's ranking organically and who has the most citations are going to be the biggest ranking factors here. A lot of times when people are looking for services, they're getting it out of this Google Maps, right? Because that's the first thing that pops up. I'm typically looking in here, right? I'm not going to go down and look at all these different websites. Got a bunch of directory websites and Facebook and stuff like that. Your typical customer is going to be going through here. So ranking in this is crucial. It's going to give you about 40 or 50% more clicks, which are 40 to 50% more customer opportunities, right? So citation is anywhere, any directory, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, all these different directory sites that are very powerful, where your business name, your business number, and your business address, word for word, it has to be exactly the same or it's not going to work properly, are listed, right? The more that you have, and my recommendation is always anywhere from 200 to 300. That way you dominate your competition by a landslide. There's no chance of them catching up to that, and you will hold strong as the king of the castle in this top spot, right? So just to go over everything again, we went over content. You want to have about 1,500 words on that front page with optimized keywords to be able to get all of that traffic. You want about 500 to 750 words on your service pages, but that's out of the scope of this video. I can explain it to you in a further phone call if you'd like. The second thing we went over is backlinks, and you want powerful, reputable, referable sites linking to you, right? They don't need to be off topic, and they don't need to be weak. Weak sites are not going to do anything for your power. The last thing is citations, crucial to linking in this Google Maps area, right? So like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to take all this information, run with it, use it for yourself, that is perfectly fine with me, right? But if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself a lot of time and effort that could be going towards servicing these clients and growing your business, let me know. We can hop on a call. Shoot me an email back at the email I'm sending you this at, and that is cnpmarketingpros@gmail.com. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Tom. I'll talk to you soon.